an empty display stand. I can hang a poster here. See the future today. Thanks, but that's kind of been my whole day.
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately. Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Everything here is so futuristic, but the cameras look obsolete. Even to me. But why?
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately. Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Small. If more than 2 people enter it, it automatically counts as group sex. He looks like his thoughts are somewhere else. He looks like he doesn't have any thoughts at all. Hello? Could you...
Oh, yeah. And then?
I stripped her completely.
Oh, and then?
Then I pulled out the pole.
Oh, and then?
And then I lowered her onto the pole slowly. Very slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and push deeper and deeper.
Oh, man, I hope I can afford an expensive sound system like that someday.
Does the sound system have good hooters, too?
This is a technical discussion between audiophiles.
I thought they legalized that. Larry? Larry Laffer? I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wants to go see a BJ somewhere up here.
What kind of thing?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see me.
Is that a... That's...
The new model? The secret prototype?
It's wonderful.
Thanks for nothing. And now put me away again before the drool lands on me. Oh, too late.
Where? Where did you... How?
I found it in a pile of crud.
But how did it get there?
Now shut up. Tell him to take me to the executive suite. And don't tell anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, quick. There's the elevator back there. Here's a single-use access card. And put the prototype away.
This is a catastrophe. How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal and the prototype is on its way here.
Who has it?
Unknown.
I want to know who's responsible. I'll fire them. I'll sue them for damages.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ!
What?
Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have everything ready for the presentation. All that's left is to clarify the final technical details. We're on track.
You're right. I should focus on that. Do you have the prototype?
I'm Larry Laffer. I don't have a prototype in my pants. I'm just glad to see you.
Hello, Larry. The prototype actually really would interest us more. Or do you have more than one prototype in your pants?
No, I'm all real.
And I'm BJ, as you know, but it doesn't really matter. The prototype.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull that thing out.
Okay, but I have to warn you. It's pretty big.
No, I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Oh, you mean the gadget that won't shut up? Can I, trade this thing for a date with you?
Haha, very funny. Oh, wait a minute, you're serious?
What is the blabbermouth thing anyway?
That's our pie phone. Don't you have one?
No? Why would I need a gadget that keeps pestering me all the time?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary communication device. You understand? It's not 3 devices, it's 1 device.
So it's schizophrenic too?
Someday, I will kill each and every one of you.
What?
Nothing.
Who's this guy again?
You don't know him.
No.
What rock have you been living under?
Under the street, actually.
Well, this is Bill Jobs, the legendary founder and CEO of Prune Incorporated.
And a genius.
And of course, a genius.
So, how about a date?
Well, you look like...
Don't say a word. I'm well aware of my charisma, and you're, just a woman.
That must be it.
Could you finally put me out of my misery? Ah, thank you. Back in trusted hands at last.
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to recalibrate it. And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequences.
So, about our date.
You certainly are persistent.
You'd be surprised how persistent I can be.
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber?
The dating app we're developing here at Prune. The app that revolutionized everyone's love life.
Oh, that. Right. Great app. Bought 2 of them right away.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
What a coincidence. I have 90.
There are only 4 men with more than 90 points, and I know them all. Anyway, you've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a pie phone. You can cash it right downstairs in the store. Then you can install Timber.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
Of course, Larry. 90 Timber points should be a breeze for a guy like you.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah? Looks good. Give him one.
Here, A brand new Pi phone.
Thanks.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
Is there a woman inside this thing, too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Oh.
Wow. This thing must have kilobytes of memory. So, how do I turn it on?
Hold the button down.
Okay.
Welcome to your new Pi phone. Thank you for choosing a Prune product.
You're welcome, baby. So, how are things?
Please state your name.
Larry Lapper?
Registering Larry Laffer. Setup complete.
What do I need one for?
For everything.
What do you mean for everything?
You really were born yesterday, weren't you?
Well, okay. Then show me how to work this thing.
What? You don't know?
No.
Sure, Larry. We'll be glad to help you.
You've already turned it on and created your user account.
So swipe across it.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No, swipe across the display with your finger.
What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps. Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have one.
It will appear on the screen.
Huh, that's way too small. But I think I've got it now.
I doubt it.
How does the woman inside work?
You have to call her.
Yoo-hoo!
Not like that. You have to say, "Hello, Pi."
Hello, Pi.
Yes, Larry?
What can you do?
I'm a self-learning AI. The more you interact with me, the better I understand you.
Then you'd be the first woman in the world where that worked. Can you play video games on this thing, too?
Only if you want to buy loot boxes.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me $800.
Never.
Then that's not for you.
Okay. One more important thing. Faith said that I should collect points in something called timber. Ever hear of it?
If you want to get anywhere on Timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know something about that, don't we? We can help you set up a profile that really gets the chicks.
Great.
But we don't do this for just anyone, so we need you to prove that you're a real player.
Right. Where's a dark alley?
Ew, no, not that kind of thing.
I'd like some soft toilet paper. They only buy the cheapest here at Prune, and it scratches like hell. And I have neurodermatitis and acne vulgaris on, you know?
And what do you want?
Underwear?
What?
Some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
From a girl, but used.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that. But if you can get those, we'll know you're a real player.
So, you want...
Toilet paper. But it has to be soft.
A pair of panties, but they have to be used.
No problem. Perfectly normal things you can get from any vending machine. A poster for a band called Kratzword. I think there's something in there, but the bush is too thick.
Hey, Lefty.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gone all wonky again. Up, down, up, down. I can't work like this.
I've notified the technician.
And when is the technician coming?
Can't be much longer.
Tell him to get a move on. I announced a show for today.
Something I can do for you, Larry?
Well, who was that scantily clad redhead?
Who? Aaron? Oh, she rents the room upstairs.
And what does she do up there?
I don't really know, and it's none of my business. Something with that internet.
Is the internet something like the ARPANET?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Ha! The commies will never catch up if we already have a better network than they do.
I'm just gonna say yes again.
What's a Wi-Fi?
The wireless internet. Oh, I should never have let them talk me into that special edition router. It was advertised as a Wi-Fi router with integrated home entertainment system. But the music is scratchy, and the connection is pretty erratic.
How come Aaron didn't have much on?
No one wears a lot of clothes on the internet. At least, that's what I've heard.
Oh, I should get myself an internet too.
You already have one. Your smartphone.
Hey, don't encourage him.
Oh, aha! Let's talk about something else.
What else you got?
How's the Barbarian Brew doing?
Some people complained about bellyache.
What? Really?
And now the pipes are broken, too.
I'm kind of an expert when it comes to using my tool.
That'd be great. Here's the key to the back room. But be quiet. Erin lives upstairs. She don't want to be disturbed.
Don't worry. I can use my tool quietly, too.
You need to fire up the brewing vat, the brew kettle again. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something has eaten its way through.
Huh. I wonder what. How am I supposed to fix your brewery?
You need to fire up the brewing vat, the brew kettle again. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something has eaten its way through.
Huh. I wonder what. You have a room available? You know, for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. But Erin's using it right now. She only wanted to rent it for a while, but now she's been here for some time.
So if she moves out, I could move in?
If you can pay.
Of course.
Don't take this the wrong way, Larry, but your tab at my place is a lot more than a month's rent. And be happy I haven't charged you any interest since 1987.
Maybe I can work off the rent.
If by that you mean you're gonna help me fix the brewery, then we have a deal.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
You know, your clothes are coming back into fashion.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Kids eat detergent to look cool.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Nobody plays point-and-click adventure games anymore, but games with exploding candies and stuff instead.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
The Space Shuttle and the Concorde are history now.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Punk is dead.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Cat pictures are a new religion.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
People usually carry their computers in their pants pockets now.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Some people think you have to pour a bucket of ice water over your head before you can donate money.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Synthesizer music isn't as popular as it once was.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
I think I've told you everything you need to know.
See you later, Lefty. This cable has more breaks in it than my ego during high school. Just the sight of it gives me an incurable Saturday night fever. Darts or flying toothpicks. That sounds bad. Everything okay?
Hey, people! How are you?
Becky? Is that you?
I'm not doing so mega hot. More like kinda down. Because the people here are partying so hard, it's killing me. But I'll be good to go again in a minute. And then it's back out to the other party peoples. So, if you want to stay tuned to what the nightlife here in the hottest location of New Lost Wages has going on, then click on subscribe below and write in the comments where you're partying hard today.
Yep, that's Becky.
Was it you? Did you put something in my drink?
Of course not.
I don't believe it.
Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Forget it! I need it all myself, but this stays between us. I could use some panties.
Why do you...
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll see what I can find. Why does everyone want me to get them panties? We'll talk later.
Not a chance.
Property of the East India Vending Machine Company. Built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. Okay, what do I want? Guess I've got to put some money in there first. Also broken off. Are the keys here made out of wax or what? This is where the ingredients for the barbarian brew are centrifuged, so they're edible, more or less. A washing machine that needs to be washed. Lefty said the brewing kettle has to be repaired first. Lefty uses that to brew his barbarian brew. Lefty uses that to brew his barbarian brew. Lefty said I had to activate something to get it working again. That's the broken pipe I'm supposed to fix. The pipe's fried. You'd have to change the whole section. Lefty's clean laundry. At least he changes his clothes every now and again. Since when does Lefty wear... Oh, they must belong to this errand. Surely no one will notice if I take them. Surely.
Oh, thanks. Good thing. Was there something else?
The toilet paper, please?
Here.
Aw, that's just an empty roll.
I used it all. And will you please get out of here? I want to get changed.
You got an empty toilet roll there, Larry? Is it all used up again?
Yep.
Strange. These days it's always gone in no time at all.
It's a secret we'll never unravel.
Can you do me a favor and put up another roll of toilet paper? We just got a new shipment. You'll find everything in the back room.
That must be the toilet paper Lefty was talking about. I'm done with that for now.
Larry, you can forget the toilet paper now. The toilet didn't survive. It's been through a lot over the years, but that was just too much. That Becky disappeared too. She said to tell you she never wants to see you again.
Did Becky maybe? Yes, she threw her panties in there. I don't want to reach in there. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. You can use that to seal the garbage bag. Locked, but I hear noises coming from the room. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Theodore?
Theodore?
Theodore wasn't open, so I knocked.
Oh, seriously?
I've read medieval books that would have been ashamed of a joke that old.
I'll come later. I mean, back.
No, thank you.
Just old men's underwear left. I'm not really all that picky as far as underwear is concerned, but I think I'll leave Lefty's underwear here.
Just don't play any songs on that thing. That record in there would shatter your glass eye.
It's overflowing. I won't rummage around in there without a damn good reason.
What's up?
You guys are gonna help me with this timber thing.
Not until after you've completed our quest.
Oh, nothing.
Yes. Definitely used. Do you have the toilet paper too?
Not yet.
Then come back as soon as you have both things. Then we'll see what happens.
I guess you need an access card for that. A cup. That's still good. The pipe's fried. You'd have to change the whole section. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Locked. But I hear noises coming from the room. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Theodore?
Theodore?
Theodore wasn't open, so I knocked.
Oh, seriously?
I've read medieval books. That would have been ashamed of a joke that old.
I'll come later. I mean, back.
No, thank you.
I'm done with that for now. That doesn't help me. Seems to be pretty much dead. No, I'm not taking that. There's nothing in there. Okay, what do I want? Guess I've got to put some money in there first.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, what else can you tell me about this new world?
I think I've told you everything you need to know.
See you later, Lefty. Nothing hanging there that I'm interested in. Some posters. There's still room for a few more. It wouldn't fit me anyway. That can't be combined. You can use them to make funny things. That wouldn't make it any softer either. That can't be combined. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Not necessary. perfect. I call it the butt buffer. The toilet has a boo-boo. That's fine just the way it is.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Definitely used.
Didn't you say you wanted them to prove that I was a real player?
Yeah, of course. I'm only spelling it to be, absolutely short.
Oh, and the toilet paper is so soft. Feel it.
Awesome. Oh, can I have some of that too?
No, never.
You guys are going to help me with this timber thing.
Of course. We'll give you all the hottest tips, and you'll get more tail than you can tap in a lifetime.
Just leave a few for us too.
Yeah, just, give me your pie phone.
Here.
You change one single thing in my settings, and I will hack your own Pi phone and publish your browser history.
Okay. So in order for me to set up the perfect profile for you, I need you to answer a few questions.
Sure.
Name?
Larry Laffer.
Nickname?
Stefan.
Oh, like my kid brother.
Profession?
Game programmer.
I'll just enter IT specialist. Chicks love that.
Yeah, that's why they're always after us too.
What's your motto? Your tagline?
Are you all natural?
That suits you. Age?
Adult.
let's stay realistic. Let's say 39. Favorite animal?
Beaver.
Whoa. My astrologist said that's my power animal.
Your personal gender assignment.
Man.
I'll enter man?
But with the quotation marks?
Sexual orientation?
Anything except Monchichis.
Okay. I'll enter bisexual. That will give you the most options on Timber.
Well, you guys are the pros.
Favorite position?
The ones the Pope doesn't like.
Let's just say Screenicorn, and that's in right now. Okay, now for the profile picture. Show me your good side. Perfect. If that's not an impressive profile, I don't know what is.
So what do I do with this Timber?
Well, if someone matches your profile, that person will be displayed as a suggested contact.
And then you can swipe the pictures to the left if you don't like them, or to the right if you like them.
If a person likes you, they will be shown under matches, and then your matches are shown on the Unter map. Even the ones you swiped away at first.
And then you get points? I need 90 to get Faith to go out with me.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, Prune has a complicated and top-secret algorithm built into Timber that determines your score. It evaluates the number of contacts, the quality of your contacts, the frequency, and the quality of the sex. In addition, Timber members all rate each other. A good date scores more points.
The app evaluates the frequency and quality of my sex? Wow. How does it do that?
We've been asking ourselves the same thing for a while now.
Let me get this straight. I need to have sex with as many women as possible to finally get my dream girl, Faith?
Well, yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Wow. The 21st century is great.
Hey, Larry.
Yes, babe?
I have new suggestions for you on Timber.
Oh, the profile's working. The ladies love me, as was to be expected. Ladies, get ready. Here comes Larry Laffer. Pie, what's my current score?
5.
It's a start. Only 85 points left, babe. Not long until our date.
Talk about a nut job. What's up?
Do you really want to work in a weird place like this all your lives?
Not me.
What?
I want to train wrestling alpacas.
I knew you were nuts, but I never knew it was that bad. Wrestling alpacas? Like, that's even a thing?
Do you really want to work in a weird place like this all your lives?
Not me.
What?
I want to train wrestling alpacas.
I knew you were nuts, but I never knew it was that bad.
I'll come back later. What's that box for?
He doesn't know what it is.
That's virtual reality.
And how am I supposed to get in there?
You can only look inside.
Boring.
Anyway, you can just take a pair of glasses. Every customer gets one for free.
Thanks. Oh, the box fell apart. All I did was pick it up.
That's what they all say.
Can I have another one?
Can't you read? Only one set per customer.
Can I exchange the broken set for a new one?
Unfortunately, I can't do that due to the signs of wear. However, I can offer to have them repaired for you for the one-time low price of $299.99. To avoid further damage, I can sell you an insurance policy for your device for the bargain price of only $19.99 per month. Duration 96 months, non-transferable. However, the insurance does not apply in the following cases: water damage, fall damage, software damage, contact damage, damage through use, or any other damage caused by day-to-day use of the device.
And volcanic eruptions.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Hey, just look, don't touch.
Oh, flashback.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
I know that's not just a simple manhole cover. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again. A tight grate. There's something sparkling down there. I can't lift that out. A rainbow-colored chewing gum. Scratching chewing gum off the bar, the second most wonderful thing in the world. That doesn't help me. Chewing gum is hard as a rock. It's gonna take someone with a particularly strong jaw and the right bite to make it soft and sticky again. Locked. But I hear noises coming from the room. Hello? This timber thing says you want to match me?
Well, in that case, come on in.
Wow! I love what you've done with the room.
You've been in this hole before?
If you only knew how apt that was.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. The previous tenant was rather, universally hospitable.
That explains why guys keep showing up and saying Ken sent them. Not to mention the exotic smell of the mattress. Just when you think things are bad enough, something else comes along.
Apropos cum. If you'd like, we could create some new smells on that mattress.
You sure don't waste any time for an internet technician. You are an internet technician, right? Lots of guys nowadays put everything in their Timber profile just to get more matches. That would be really disappointing. And I desperately need someone to help me out.
Of course. Who would lie on an internet, huh? Larry Laffer, at your service.
You don't beat about the bush, and you're helpful. Good mix, honey. Who knows what might happen if you really get the internet back up and running.
What's a scrumptious lady like yourself doing in a scabrous place like this?
I'm working on my degree in literary history. Apartments in New Lost Wages are expensive. That's how I ended up here earning money doing cam shows.
Cam shows? So you're on TV?
No, on the internet. Well, I would be if the internet was working properly. My followers are already waiting anxiously for my next show on the net. At least I can log into Timber via the mobile network.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. A router. What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh, don't you worry. As soon as I have internet access again, you're going to get a very special show, honey.
When do we get down to it?
Don't be so impatient. First, I have to look after my followers. And I need my parcel to make sure I attract a huge bunch of followers. The parcel is still at the Leisure Suite. Then you'll get your own private show. I promise.
Leisure Suite? That sounds kind of familiar.
It's that shop downtown. There's a package for me there. But unfortunately, I put the pickup slip in my jewelry case, and I can't find the key.
Can't you just show your ID and pick it up?
No. You need the official packing slip. Besides, I can't leave here until I do my show.
When was the last time you saw the key?
I know I had it with me the last time I left the house.
See you later, then. I'd like to see her do a show sometime. I'm sure I could learn something. Wrinkly Spearmint. At least it's not Spearmint. I remember that brand from the old days. That's that super sticky rainbow-colored chewing gum. You know, I'm definitely not going to make any jokes about blowing or gum right now. Later, though.
I've entered a reminder for that into your calendar.
That's one sharp tool.
Hey, I need those for my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second. Looks like gentrification is in full swing, or some necessary renovations. The only place that would be useful would be in a kart race.
Please don't sue us.
you please leave my bush trimmer here?
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well... Did anyone leave a key here?
People forget things here all the time, especially their manners. But when those young things strut around, all they do is look at their cell phones. They can't see what's lying out there on the street.
Although there are streets in New Lost Wages, you really don't want to take a closer look at. See you later, Lefty. Good doggy. I don't want your stupid bone anyway. I already have enough in my body. Looks pretty mangy, and is chewing with determination on his bone. His jaw looks pretty darn strong. The gum is all sticky again, but how do I get it back? That is not a good idea. I don't think so. He wouldn't like that. That is not a good idea. I don't think so. He wouldn't like that.
Larry, come in.
You know, I'm definitely not going to make any jokes about blowing or gum right now. Later, though.
I've entered a reminder for that into your calendar.
Hey, Larry.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. Router. What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh,
See you later, then.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, do you have any idea where the internet is?
Is that piece of crap router causing trouble again?
Yes. Erin said her connection was too weak. Something to do with her cameras. Funny. I didn't see any tapes anywhere.
I told her it wasn't a good idea to switch to that funky thing just because it looked so old-fashioned.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me? Or do you mean... the TV set can do internet?
How weird would that be? That thing's almost falling off the wall.
The Moosehead has internet reception?
How weird would that be? That thing's almost falling off the wall.
The jukebox is a router?
Yes. They told me this was the latest hybrid technology. That thing is nothing but trouble. And the music selection sucks, too.
A truly inferior product. Not to be compared to modern technology like myself. Oh, hold on a sec. I just need to install 71 critical updates. Be right back.
See you later, Lefty. I don't think so. Not necessary. You can use them to make funny things. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. No, I'm not taking that.
An unta can only be called from the street.
Even the ash in New Lost Wages is dirty. My doctor forbid me from poking in ashtrays. There used to be a poster hanging there. The posterior wall. A few flyers with nutrition and training tips. You could hang something up here. Ooh, how cute. I bet you could mop the floor with that. Oh, we did a doggy. What's that you have there for a toy? Oh, now it's sad. Almost makes it even cuter. Almost. The best way to prevent sports injuries is to avoid sports. All that's left in the first aid kit are disinfectant wipes. The gate won't let me through.
This gym is only for members.
I'm always relieved to see people who have even less muscle than me. Hey. Can I use the gym?
Of course, but it's for the members only.
What's the secret to your sculpted body?
You noticed, huh? Of course. You have to train really hard. I pump iron every single day, but I also have a secret recipe.
Muscle shirts that build muscle?
No, I drink nothing but protein shakes.
And it's working great.
Well, keep working at it. You could do it.
Hey. Can I use the gym?
Of course, but it's for the members only.
What's the secret to your sculpted body?
You noticed, of course. I pump, but I also have...
The eyebrows?
No, I drink nothing.
Can I become like you?
Well, keep working at it. You could do it.
That is not a good idea.
Keep it up and stay fit.
Hey, wait a second. I know that face.
Was I drunk? 'Cause then it doesn't count.
You forgot to mention in your profile how quick-witted you are.
Profile? You mean we're friends on that timber thing?
Exactly. But as far as I'm concerned, we can be more than just friends.
Wingman.
That too, of course, but with benefits.
Oh, well, I've never been to a benefit before. Can you wear white there?
Your outfit is totally ageless, handsome.
My sensors are better than this guy's eyes.
Your profile picture, on the other hand, it doesn't do you justice.
He's lucky he doesn't know what it looks like below the belt.
Look, I'm going to make you a great offer.
Oh, you want to give me your hairstyle?
Tempting thought, but no. How about I set up a proper photo shoot for you?
What's that supposed to be good for?
Profiles with professional photos achieve 86.8% more matches on Timber.
Okay. Should I take my clothes off now?
Maybe not right away. First, we need to find a romantic place for the shoot.
Ah, don't worry. Romance is in my blood.
There's no doubt about that. Let me know when you have some place where we can take those photos.
Here you can find announcements about new porn and events that are supposed to make you want more. I just wonder what music they play at the boob tube parties. It looks like anyone can put their posters up here. I want to enrich this collage, not diminish it.
What can I do for you?
Impressive selection, ma'am. I, assume you put everything through its paces?
Well, I've definitely gotten deeper into it than a kid like you.
Could you recommend something the ladies really enjoy?
Normally, I'd recommend the Sex Panther. But after that whole thing with the news anchor, it's not allowed anymore. First off, I'd recommend that you take a shower, young man. A long, long shower. You look like you haven't touched water since the 80s.
Do you have, like, regular customers?
Of course, but don't get your hopes up. I don't have a loyalty card for dildos.
It's a good idea, though. I'll come back a little later. Don't go dying on me now.
I look fitter than you do.
His pulse and blood sugar are really bad, too.
Vegan. What do they mean by that? Is that made from plants? Ugh. Ah, I like candy.
Help yourself. They're free.
There's an old book in it. Must be valuable. The glass cabinet is anchored to its base. I can't get it open. Now that's a noisemaker. She really rocks. I'm your turbo laugher.
If that was supposed to be some sort of pickup line, it was unusual.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean that as a... never mind.
My name is Larry. Larry Laugher, at your service, always.
Lemma Metallica, rockin' out, always.
I like your style.
Thanks. Feel free to imitate it, but I like your retro look too.
Would you go out with me?
You don't waste any time, do you? I like that. After my concerts, I always feel the need to have a good time.
You don't waste any time.
Yep, but I need groupies that can take it.
So that's why you matched me on Timber.
Nah, I match everyone so they come to my concerts.
Oh, okay. If there's one thing I know, it's how to cool a hot woman down. That sounded better in my head.
But first, my gig has to actually take place. Hey, there are still posters to be hung up, and my drummer disappeared. Didn't show up for sound check. Wanted to grab a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach. If I could only remember the name.
I can do the poster stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That would really help me out. Here you go.
I can't even begin to guess how old they are. What is this place?
Hello. Welcome to the Salon de Lézard. The most individual, underground, hip, and veganist bar in town.
Here, you can get anything you want.
And it's all gluten-free.
Gluten? Just what is that supposed to be? Hey, does it taste good?
Breathe evenly, Everett. Remember India.
This place is pretty neat for a bar.
Oh, we're really subculture here, I think.
There's some really rough graffiti under the paint on the walls.
Don't those beards make you sweat?
Not at all, actually.
We were wondering earlier whose beard is more impressive. What do you think?
That brown goatee is nice.
Ha! I told you. Palm oil with nut extract.
Make sure you don't poke anyone's eye out with that goatee.
You're just jealous, Blondie.
A beer, please?
Sorry, we're all out of organic natural pale ale.
Did you know that natural ingredients rot pretty quickly without preservatives?
What else do you have on the menu?
We've got chai latte, maca latte, normal latte, and a really stiff latte.
Don't say it, Larry.
Stiff?
And, of course, he says it.
All with soy milk, naturally.
Plus falafel and halloumi sandwiches. More avocado dishes than I could list here now.
All regionally sourced and organic.
And gluten-free bread to try out.
So, what'll it be?
Is the bread free?
Yeah. Somehow it's not too popular. So, we're offering it for people to try.
Well, keep it coming. I'll have a latte, please.
Gladly. That'll be $12.
What? I'd get a latte cheaper somewhere else.
Oh, I just noticed that the soy milk's expired.
Do you still need it?
Normally, we throw these out for the dumpster divers, but okay, here.
I don't think I want anything after all. I'll see you later. And that's another one gone.
What's up?
Where should I hang the posters?
All over the city. Hey, look for places where there are already posters. Just stick mine beside her on top of the others.
Doesn't that bother anyone?
Not me. Hey, let me know when you've hung them all up.
See you in a bit. And that's another one gone. And that's another one gone. And that's another one gone. Oh, the chewing gum made the bone incredibly sticky. That could work, but I have nothing to lower the bone with. You could make a sticky fishing rod out of that, but the shoelace is too short. You could make a sticky fishy rod out of that, but the licorice wheel is too short. And that's another one gone. Darn, the wall is too moist. I don't think so. Darn, the wall is too moist.
Larry, come in.
Without the right key, I'll never get into Erin's jewelry box. Erin's jewelry box is as sweet as can be.
Hey, I need those for my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second. That's fine just the way it is.
Would you please leave my bush trimmer here?
I can hang that there. There are always a lot of people here. Well, at least Lefty and... Erin. And that's another one gone. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Did Lefty wall someone in there? Somehow that seems familiar. Nice hat. I used to have one of those. I'm not touching that. The way he looks, he might still have ancient STDs. I'm not touching that. The way he...